back. Thank you, Leslie Ann. That's great stuff. That's stir. I've got something. This is hands down the most ridiculous deal that we do in food, and it comes from our friends called Cooksimple. When you see what you're going to get for the price, it's ridiculous. But this is not your ordinary box mixed foods, okay? Most of that stuff is full of all kinds of artificial ingredients. You don't know what's. It's full of salt. It's full of things that you don't really want to give your family. But Cooksimple, no preservatives, no chemicals, nothing extra added that you don't need. You get wonderfully, deliciously prepared meals in a matter of minutes. The preparation is easy. Certified non-GMO. There's no nut, soy, gluten, dairy-free. And you get the most awesome assortment. So I want you to look at that price right over there. That's $19.95. Each one of these boxes serves 4 to 5 people. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 24 to 30 meals for $19.95. And the most amazing meals. Before Keith comes out, let me tell you exactly what you're going to get. The skillet lasagna, which I absolutely love. This is such simple preparation. And remember, if you want to add something extra, if you want to put some sausage in it, whatever, you can do that. It's amazing. Actually, we'll go right up on the screen there. All-American Sloppy Joe. Love this with the beans and the carrots. Delicious. The Cowboy Chili. If you love chili, but you don't have 4 hours to make chili, you can make it in minutes. One of the best, if you can't eat meat, how about the cranberry wild rice with rosemary, parsley, and thyme? It's delicious. And again, easy preparation. The jambalaya is fantastic. The skillet lasagna I talked about, and my all-time favorite tamale pie. Remember before I was mentioning you could add things to it? If you want to put jalapenos in there, into the cornbread, I put fresh corn in it. It's absolutely amazing. All this for less than a $20 bill. I've got 1,900 to go around. I expect them to sell out in this hour. Keith Lauver's here, our good buddy. It's good to see you, my friend.
So great to be here back on HSN.
I got to tell you, bud, you know what? And I told Keith, I'm a single dad, okay? So I have a 13-year-old son. And we both work. He's in school. He's got baseball practice. I work all the time. We get home sometimes, and I don't have 2 hours to make a meal. And these things are a lifesaver. And whether you're a senior, you're a kid in college, right? A girl living in an apartment, you don't have a lot of money, this is the best way to go. But what I really love about it is this is not like your traditional boxed food.
It's not. It's
not
completely different.
Yeah.
Instead of 66 ingredients, which, you know, frankly, a lot of them you can't even pronounce, our ingredients are 10, 12. They're real, all-natural items. That's it. You've got just healthy food, fresh from the garden, in a pouch. Can I tell you a little bit about each of these items?
Yes,
so
please do.
What we've done, our whole concept here, follow me over here. We're going to make one of these. Our whole concept is that you can make these as easy as 1, 2, 3. All those nights you come home, just like you said, you're tired, you're hungry. Number one question
Nothing in the fridge.
Number one question people ask at 5 o'clock, what's for dinner? Right? So here we go. Easy answer. Maybe you've got some shrimp, some sausage, something like that. You just start to saute this. That's it. This is step 1. Now, step 2, we've done all the work for you. So everything has been pre-measured. All the delicious garden fresh ingredients right here. Dump. Okay?
Pop it in. That's all you do.
Step 3, we've got water in a can of tomatoes.
And by the way, the bags have measuring marks on them.
That's
so you can use the bags do double duty as your measuring cups.
Don't even have to get another dish.
And some tomatoes, and then what do we just give it? Watch this now. Give it a stir.
Okay, but my favorite part. Well, you get in there and do this because I'm going to show you the best part that you can do now, guys.
Okay.
Put the spoon down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Walk away.
That's it.
That's it.
You're done.
30 minutes. I'm giving you
half an hour.
30 minutes back in your day.
Yeah,
right?
a couple minutes to stir fry whatever you want to put in there. And by the way, you have leftover chicken, pork. It could be anything that's left over if you want to add it, or you can do it even without. If you like it meat free, you can do it without. But in a half an hour, you're ready to serve your family a meal, and it's the perfect meal, all natural. You know, I taught you there's no artificial junk in here, and you know a lot of other companies, the box companies, that fill it full of sodium and salt. You don't have a lot of that in there either.
Let me actually, can we get a close-up of this? So I've got just 10 different ingredients in here. This is our this is our cranberry wild rice. Let's make this right now. Look at how short that list of ingredients is. If you think about what's in that other box meal, you won't even be able to read or pronounce half the things in here. Now, again, let's go back to what the best part about this is. All I have to do is add water in there. Take a mix.
I got the spoon. You got the now this is the cranberry rice.
I actually changed it up
on
you.
Which one's this one?
Decided to do the cowboy chili.
Oh, this is cowboy chili. Okay.
Exactly. And now we could just add some tomatoes if we wanted. We could add some corn if we wanted.
Put the lid on top, and you're good to go.
You're done.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's it.
So what we're trying to do again is give people back something. Now can we try biting this jambalaya?
And I want to show you. This is at the end of the day. We're going to show you each one of these products. This is the jambalaya. And look at how, now remember, you're going to get 4 servings of this. So whether if you're feeding 2 very, very hungry people or if you're just feeding the kids, this is amazing. And check it out. There it is. Take a little taste of that. It's ridiculous.
So it's like you...
It's so good.
I'm so glad to hear that. You know, I like to think about the jambalaya as giving you a little mini vacation, right? Bringing Mardi Gras, or the party, if you will, to your house. So we've done that. The cranberry wild rice there.
One of my favorite things.
Add a little red wine to that.
Yeah.
You could dress it up if you want.
Check it out.
Serve it in something like that butternut squash.
And it's good for you. Can we get in there and get that? Where are you guys? Here we go. I'm going to go through each one of these dishes. So if we just stay right here with me for a sec. So here's the cranberries, and you can see there's carrots, there's the wild rice. It's a great side dish. It's got a little bit of the sweet and savory, which I love. You can taste the thyme and the rosemary inside there. Let's go to next one. This is my...
the skillet lasagna right there. Ooey gooey. How long does it take to make a lasagna from scratch? You used to be a professional chef, right? Hours and hours.
Because it all has to be cooked piecemeal. You all have to do it separately.
So what we've done, same easy steps. Dump it in. Everything's been pre-measured. These are real ingredients straight from the garden.
Oh, my gosh.
Just add that pouch, can of tomatoes, gooey cheese.
By the way,
delicious.
Here's the chili after it's cooked down. There's the chili. Okay. I have an update. I have 1,800 left. That's all. Remember, you get all this for $19.95. That's the chili.
Can I give you a little bite of this one?
Yeah, which one do you got?
This is my personal favorite right now.
Are these just little sliders?
These are the Sloppy Joe sliders. My mom used to make these sliders out of Sloppy Joe, and they're just, I'm going to grab one too. Can I sneak a bite? Is that allowed on?
Where's Leslie Ann? She's got to come out and start eating. That is delicious. And you can, so you can stretch your dollar.
So good.
Bottom line is, how many, I mean, think about it. Where else are you going to go? Even if you go to fast food, are you going to be able to feed 25 people for $19.95? No, right. That's that's a little over $1 a person. That's what makes it so great. And you have them in your cupboard whenever you need them. The shelf life, you don't have to worry that they're not going to last a week or 2 weeks. They'll be in there for months.
Right.
Because it's dry ingredients.
Well, and I want to take people back to here because, exactly, if you were to go shop for it, just look at the quantity of what we've got out here. If you were to go to the grocery store and shop for these ingredients to make 24 different meals, how much do you think you'd spend?
Oh, my gosh. You can be...
Right, and you talked about it. Go out. I took my son out last night to dinner.
Yeah.
You know, we spent how much money just having 2 people?
2 people.
This is 24 meals. That's right. This is 24 meals for only $19.95.
All this. And what's great, too, is it's such a great variety. You've got some vegetarian stuff. Remember, you can turn anything into vegetarian if you'd like, because none of the meat comes with it. You can add whatever it is you want. But that skillet lasagna, for instance, if you want to add your favorite cheeses to that, you can add extra cheese to it. I love the tamale pie. I'm going to grab that tamale pie,
the tamale pie,
because this is my favorite.
Is our award-winning kit. I don't know if you get the graphic of this. I'm really proud of this because we have actually won a national recognition. Professional chefs said this is the best tasting box meal they've ever tried. And you get...
You get the cornbread comes with it,
right? So you got double value, double pouches in there. Just as easy to make. Just mix it together, add the can of tomatoes, add the cheese, add the cornbread topping, bake it in the oven. You know what I love to do with this one, Guy? It's the nights that somebody's coming over for dinner, right? You don't know what to make. You have very little time. Maybe you're not the best chef in the world or you're not even really a cook.
So good.
This is foolproof. These are foolproof recipes for you, just like that.
I love this cranberry rice. This is such a good side dish.
It's great as a salad.
You would think like a professional chef made this cranberry rice. It's perfectly done.
The way I like to think about it is I'd like to come over to your house for dinner, right? So let me come over there 6 nights, give you 6 nights off. I will love to come and cook dinner for all these people.
It's so easy. Hey, listen, I'm going to step over one more time, and I want to go through each one of the boxes, and we'll go through them live right here with me. So... this is the skillet lasagna. You're going to get this. This takes about a half hour to make. You can use turkey, you can use beef, you can use pork, whatever kind of meat. You don't even have to use any if you want. And then you pour it into a skillet, you add water, and you add some tomatoes. Done. In 30 minutes, you've got a meal. All-American Sloppy Joe. Again, 30 minutes. Brown up your meat. Add the ingredients, add that water. Remember, the measuring cup is built into the bag. And then in 30 minutes, you've got 4 meals here. Tamale pie. Now, tamale pie actually makes enough for 5 people. This one's actually a little more fun, but still 30 minutes because you get to, not only do you make you brown off the meat, but you also have the cornbread tamale mix.
Yes.
Which is fantastic. This takes a half hour. This serves 5 people. Jambalaya, which you can do with chicken, any kind of, you could do clams in it, whatever you want. Doesn't matter.
Right.
Dump it in. That takes 30 minutes. So go ahead. You do the cranberry and the chili.
The cranberry is perfect as something like a side dish, a summer salad. Chill it out. Throw some grapes in. Or my favorite, the cowboy chili. If we've got a shot over here of these tacos, you can unleash your inner chef, if you will, and take that cowboy chili, put it in there. You can have huevos rancheros, couple eggs and tortilla. You've got brunch at home without even getting out of your pajamas.
That's what I love about it, Keith, is that you keep the options open for us to customize each one of these. So
people can do it to their taste.
If you've got tomatoes, if you've got a can of beans, right? If you have a can of veggies, if you have a can of corn, whatever it is you have, you can add it to this stuff. Not only does it help stretch your budget, but you're getting rid of stuff that's in your cabinet that you probably haven't used. I mean, I know everybody probably has an extra can of beans, a can of corn.
Let's talk about that extra stuff, too. One more thing that people tell us they love about this is there's no waste. Because everything's been pre-measured, it's all done, it's all ready for you. So this could not be any easier. That's why I created this, was to bring easy back to dinner making. Answer that question, what's for dinner? We've got 6 delicious options.
And it's on price break. I tell you, I'm stocking up on this. I got a lot of people buying more than one. This is I mean, think about it. This is a month, over a month's worth of food right here for $19.95. So whether you're on a budget, whatever, it's a great deal. 357-366. Keith, good job as always.
Thank you.
Thank you for
so
feeding me.
All right. My pleasure.
You and your son, is it Eli?
Eli, yes.
Eli's here too. You guys have fun while you're here. All right, listen. What are we doing, Jerry? We're going to take a break?